Have you ever wondered if the law of attraction is more than just a spiritual idea? Imagine if science could back up the notion that our thoughts shape reality. In this chapter, we'll uncover how ancient wisdom intertwines with modern neuroscience, setting the stage for a revolutionary understanding of manifestation. The law of attraction suggests that by focusing on positive intentions, you attract similar experiences into your life, traditionally linked to spirituality. This concept emphasizes the power of belief and emotional resonance. But what if this power isn't mystical, but deeply rooted in how our brain functions? This journey begins with a simple truth. Your mind doesn't just react to the world, it creates it. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, plays a crucial role here. When you visualize success or happiness, your brain builds neural pathways that reinforce those thoughts, making them more likely to manifest. Essentially, what you focus on grows. Yet, this isn't just about science. Spiritual practices like meditation or gratitude amplify these effects. Why? Because they align your mind with a state of receptivity, enabling you to connect deeply with your desires. It's the perfect blend of focus and faith. In this chapter, we've started to bridge the gap between science and spirituality, but the real magic lies in the details. Next, we'll dive into the neuroscience of focus and how it validates the principles of the law of attraction. How does the brain translate your thoughts into tangible outcomes? It all begins with a fascinating system in your brain known as the reticular activating system (RASM), a powerful gatekeeper that determines what gets your attention. Understanding how it works is key to unlocking the science behind the law of attraction. The RAS acts like a filter for the overwhelming amount of information or senses encounter daily. It decides what is relevant based on what you consciously or unconsciously focus on. For example, when you're thinking about buying a red car, you suddenly notice red cars everywhere. That's your RAS at work, honing in on what you've identified as important. Now, connect this to the law of attraction. When you set a clear intention, such as achieving a career goal or improving relationships, your RAS starts filtering the world for opportunities aligned with that goal. It doesn't create the opportunities, but it helps you see what was already there, hidden among the noise. Science supports this idea through studies on goal setting and attention. Research shows that visualization, when combined with positive emotions, strengthens neural pathways related to your desires. Over time, this practice enhances your ability to notice and act on opportunities, turning abstract goals into reality. But it's not just about noticing, it's about aligning your thoughts and emotions to work in harmony. This is where the spiritual side comes into play. Practices like gratitude and meditation don't just feel good, they prime your RAS to recognize abundance rather than scarcity. We've now uncovered how the brain's focus mechanism plays a pivotal role in manifestation. But what about the role of emotions and their connection to our brain's reward system? That's where the next chapter takes us, as we explore how joy, gratitude, and dopamine fuel the process of attraction. What if the key to unlocking your desires wasn't just thinking about them, but feeling them? Emotions are the fuel that powers the law of attraction, and they hold a significant place in both spiritual and scientific explanations of how manifestation works. At the core of this connection, dopamine, the brain's feel-good chemical. When you experience emotions like joy, gratitude, or excitement, your brain releases dopamine, reinforcing the behaviors and thoughts associated with those feelings. This creates a positive feedback loop, motivating you to continue focusing on your goals and taking actions aligned with them. Here's where it gets interesting. Neuroscientists have discovered that imagining success activates the same neural circuits as actually achieving it. When you visualize your dream life and feel the emotions as if it's already happening, your brain doesn't distinguish between imagination and reality. This mental rehearsal strengthens your belief in your ability to succeed, pushing you to act with confidence. From a spiritual perspective, emotions like gratitude and love are said to raise your vibration, aligning you with the frequency of abundance. The science complements this idea. Gratitude practices have been shown to increase overall well-being and even reshape the brain to focus on the positive. However, there's a caveat. Negative emotions, like fear or doubt, can sabotage this process. They lower your energy and redirect your focus to problems instead of solutions, signaling to your brain that your goals are unattainable. That's why maintaining a positive emotional state is so critical. It keeps you aligned with your intentions and primes your mind to recognize opportunities. With emotions acting as the bridge between your thoughts and reality, we're beginning to see how deeply intertwined spirituality and neuroscience are in the manifestation process. In the next chapter, we'll explore scientific experiments that provide tangible evidence of how your thoughts and emotions influence the world around you. Can your thoughts and emotions truly shape reality? This question has intrigued scientists and spiritualists for decades, and today, groundbreaking experiments offer compelling evidence that supports the principles of the law of attraction. One of the most famous examples is the double-slit experiment in quantum physics. It demonstrates how the act of observation affects the behavior of particles. When scientists observed electrons passing through two slits, the particles behaved differently compared to when they were unobserved. This suggests that consciousness plays a role in shaping the physical world. While the experiment is rooted in physics, its implications resonate with the idea that focused attention can influence outcomes. Another fascinating study comes from the field of neuroscience. Researchers found that mental visualization can physically rewire the brain. In one experiment, participants who merely imagined practicing the piano showed similar neural improvements as those who practiced on an actual keyboard. This is neuroplasticity in action, proof that thought alone can create tangible changes. From a broader perspective, experiments with water crystals by Dr. Masaru Emoto highlight how emotions and intentions impact the physical world. Emoto exposed water samples to words like love and hate or music with positive and negative vibrations. The frozen crystals from positive influences formed stunning, symmetrical patterns, while those exposed to negativity appeared chaotic and distorted. Though controversial, these findings align with the belief that your energy influences your surroundings. These studies bridge the gap between spiritual principles and measurable science, showing how focus and emotional resonance can alter both the internal and external world. But how can you apply this knowledge to your life? In the next chapter, we'll explore practical techniques to align your mind and emotions for effective manifestation. Now that we've explored the science and spirituality behind the law of attraction, let's dive into practical techniques to align your mind, emotions, and actions for manifestation. These methods combine neuroscience-backed practices with spiritual wisdom, empowering you to take control of your reality. 1. Visualization with emotion. Visualization is a cornerstone of the law of attraction, but the key lies in adding emotion. Close your eyes and imagine your goal, if it has already happened. Feel the joy, excitement, or gratitude associated with achieving it. This not only activates your brain's reward system, but also reinforces the belief that your desires are within reach. Science shows that the brain can't distinguish between imagined and real experiences, making this a powerful tool. 2. Practice daily gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, rewiring your brain to see opportunities rather than obstacles. Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. Pair this with a few minutes of meditation, allowing yourself to fully feel the positive emotions associated with those blessings. This elevates your vibration and primes your brain to attract more positivity. 3. Use affirmations with intention. Affirmations work by reprogramming your subconscious mind. Choose statements that reflect your goals, such as "I am worthy of success" or "abundance flows to me effortlessly." Repeat them daily, especially during moments of doubt. Over time, these affirmations replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones, creating neural pathways that support your intentions. 4. Actively engage your RAS. Write down your goals in detail and keep them visible, whether it's on a vision board or a note on your desk. This keeps your reticular activating system focused on what matters, helping you notice and act on opportunities aligned with your goals. 5. Mindful action. The law of attraction isn't just about thinking and feeling, it requires action. Once your goals are clear, take small, consistent steps toward them. Each action, no matter how minor, builds momentum and reinforces your belief in the process. By integrating these techniques into your daily routine, you create a cycle of positive focus, aligned emotions, and intentional action. But how does this process evolve over time? In the next chapter, we'll explore how manifestation becomes a lifestyle, transforming your approach to challenges and opportunities alike. Manifestation isn't a one-time effort. It's a mindset and lifestyle that reshapes how you approach every aspect of your life. When you consistently align your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you create a ripple effect that transforms not only your goals, but also how you perceive challenges and opportunities. Living in alignment. Manifestation as a lifestyle begins with living in alignment with your values and intentions. This means making conscious choices that reflect the life you want to create. For example, if you desire financial abundance, your actions, such as managing money wisely or seeking growth opportunities, should mirror that goal. Each decision reinforces your belief and strengthens the neural pathways tied to success. Navigating challenges with a manifestation mindset. Challenges are inevitable, but a manifestation mindset reframes them as opportunities for growth. Instead of seeing setbacks as failures, view them as redirections towards something better. Science supports this perspective. Optimism and resilience improve problem solving and adaptive thinking. Spiritually, these moments are seen as tests to refine your focus and commitment. Building consistency through habits. The key to sustaining this lifestyle is consistency. Create daily habits that support your intentions, such as morning visualizations, gratitude journaling, or mindfulness practices. These rituals don't just keep you on track, they train your brain to default to positivity and possibility, even during tough times. Becoming a magnet for opportunities. When you embody the principles of manifestation, you naturally attract like-minded people and situations that align with your energy. This phenomenon, often called synchronicity, occurs because your focus, emotions, and actions signal to the universe and your brain that you're ready to receive. Celebrating small wins. Manifestation is a journey, not a destination. Celebrate every step forward, no matter how small. Acknowledge your progress to maintain motivation and reinforce the neural pathways associated with success. Each small victory builds the momentum for larger manifestations to unfold. As you embrace manifestation as a way of life, you'll find that success isn't just about achieving goals, it's about becoming the person who naturally attracts them. In the next and final chapter, we'll reflect on the profound connection between science and spirituality, and how this understanding empowers you to shape your reality. As we conclude this journey, it's clear that the law of attraction is more than a spiritual philosophy, it's a harmonious blend of ancient wisdom and modern science. By understanding how the brain works and how our emotions shape our reality, we unlock the tools to consciously create a life of purpose and fulfillment. The science of spirituality, or neuroscience, teaches us that our thoughts and emotions are powerful forces capable of rewiring our brain and influencing our actions. Practices like visualization, gratitude, and affirmations aren't just abstract concepts, they're scientifically proven to create real, measurable changes in the brain. The reticular activating system, neuroplasticity, and the release of dopamine all provide evidence that our mental focus can shape our external world. The spiritual essence. On the spiritual side, the law of attraction reminds us that we're connected to a greater energy. Whether you call it the universe, divine force, or simply collective consciousness, This perspective encourages us to align our intentions with higher vibrations like gratitude, love, and abundance. It's a reminder that life flows more effortlessly when we trust in the process and act with purpose. Bridging the gap when science and spirituality converge, they create a balanced approach to manifestation. The spiritual belief in what you send out returns to you aligns seamlessly with scientific concepts like cause and effect and the brain's ability to focus on what matters. Together, they empower us to take control of our thoughts, emotions, and actions, creating a harmonious cycle of intention and manifestation. Empowerment through understanding the true beauty of this union lies in its accessibility. You don't need to choose between science and spirituality, they complement each other. This understanding empowers you to combine the practical tools of neuroscience with the transformative power of spiritual practices, allowing you to design a reality that aligns with your higher self as you move forward. Remember that the law of attraction isn't just about manifesting things, it's about becoming a person of intention, alignment, and purpose. Whether through science, spirituality, or a blend of both, you have the power to create a life filled with joy, abundance, and meaning. Thank you for joining this exploration into the science and spirituality of the law of attraction. Together, we've uncovered the profound ways these forces interact, proving that the key to happiness and success lies within you. What will you manifest next?